Oh God, I don't know if I want to remember my first red carpet look. I think my mom was invited to an Italian film festival, and I remember I got a beautiful gown. It was my first time wearing a gown, and I went on the red carpet. I did my own hair and makeup, and I must have been 13, 14. And on the red carpet, they were like, "Signora, signora." I'm like, yes. And they're like, "You are so amazing in the film. And how did you come up with this character?" And I was like, well, it was very difficult for me, you know, getting into this. And I just totally played along. I think the interviews probably, I was so nervous and scared on my first red carpet that they thought I was the actress in the movie that I just went for it. I don't even remember what movie it was. But I totally lied about being this movie, and that's probably lives in the ether of like the internet somewhere. I hope it doesn't come back to haunt me. Oh God, I hate watching myself. I like watch myself and I'm like, wow, I never knew that I looked like that from the side. Oh, I never knew that I looked like that from behind. Wow, good to know. It's absolute torture. But I did watch the show, and I just like skipped over my parts, or I would just text and I just, ugh. Did you watch the show? I'm definitely an ugly crier. I'm like trying to have these emotional scenes in Daisy, but also like beware of like, you know, trying to look decent. So like, you've left me and I hate you, but I'm like trying to do it, you know. It's a complicated love story, but aren't all love stories complicated? I'm totally not brave. Being alive scares me. Love scares me. Murderers scare me. Scary movies scare me. Big roles scare me. Yeah, I think I put on like a really brave front. But I didn't realize like how fearful I was until I was thrusted into an acting class and told to do a scene. And I realized in that moment that I had no bravery at all. At the beginning of the pandemic, I signed up for this acting class here in New York City, and I didn't realize it was for like elite Broadway actors, and like everyone's doing like Hamlet and Shakespeare, and like, you know, I've been in the theater for 40 years and I've just arrived and I've never even really been to an acting class, so I'm just gonna do a scene. And I was humbled very quickly. I did stick it out. So I am brave. I'm brave. My birthday is June 16th, 1997. I'm too millennial to go back on my birth year. I've said it too many times. I know I'm gonna be like wanting to change it in 30 years. But my birthday is June 16th, and yes, Tupac was born on my birthday. I am a Gemini through and through. Whew, Geminis are. I mean, there's just so many of us living in my body. The Gemini sign is like the twin. Yeah. And there's more than twins who live in here. And any given day you could get a different one. You never know which one it's gonna be. I'm even surprised. Geminis are this. They're chaotic and crazy and passionate and hyper and goofy, and I don't know if that's all Geminis, but that's certainly me. Oh, young. 2 years old, I was wearing heels. I have a photo in Argentina with red hot manicure, red matching toes. My mother did my nails because she wasn't allowed to do them when she was growing up. So since I came out the womb, pretty much was having my little nails painted. And I have a photo with a purse and my little jelly heels and my red toenails. 2 years old. I can find the photo for you. I actually have it. In a park in Santa Monica, I kissed a boy solely because we shared the same birthday. We went to school together. My dad was really far away in the swings, and we all texted about meeting in this like rocky area, and everyone got in a circle around us and they were like, do it, do it, do it. And I think I must have gone like, and yes, my first kiss is done. I've done it. It was like the least romantic first kiss ever, but then I was like, I've kissed a boy and I liked it.
I think it's I kissed a girl and I liked it, but
well,
fine.
Done that too. Well.